if I lose this fight, then this is my last will and testament. It's the last thing that people will be able to look at after I'm gone and say, how did he handle the possibility of death? That's what's more important to me. How did he handle the possibility of dying? Because there's so many people out there who's gonna be faced with the same thing. And if they look at how I handled it, then I want them to be able to be encouraged and to be helped. Then that's what's really important to me, is leaving that accurate record, accurate account of how I was able to handle it. I really want you to know, and hopefully how I deal with it can help somebody. Greatness cannot be achieved without obsession. If you want to be the best, you must be obsessed with it. If you want to be the best anchor man, you must be. You have no choice. There's no other way around it. There's no easy way to do it. You have to be obsessed with that shit. I used to ask myself, I used to wonder to myself, I used to ask the good Lord, I used to pray, why did this have to happen to me? I felt like I was a pretty good person. For a year and a half after my surgery, 18 months, 6 months I had to spend in a wheelchair. 6 more months, I had to sleep sitting down on the floor with my back against the wall. Because if I laid down, I couldn't breathe. So I tell you today, I called, when I was preparing to be the world champion, when I wanted to be the champion, I called it my magnificent obsession. I was magnificently obsessed with being the best. I'll tell you, first of all, that everything I went through, every beating I got, every nose that was broken, every bone that was broken, all the suffering I went through in my recovery to come back, all the times I couldn't breathe, I rushed to the emergency, it was all, every minute of it was worth it. It was all worth it. It was nothing. So no longer do I ask the good Lord why. I thank him. I thank him for choosing me, to be the one. So I am the one that he chose to not die, but to stay here and deliver that message to you. Anytime that you give your best effort, that you give everything that you possibly can give, there is satisfaction in knowing that I did my absolute best. I did all I could do. There's victory in that. There's satisfaction. Have you ever went out for something or tried to do something, and when you got home quietly in your room, you knew that you had that much more that you could have gave, but you didn't want to look ugly in the face because your girlfriend was looking, or your boyfriend was looking. You didn't want to frown up like that and embarrass yourself. So I held back a little bit. Then you know that in your heart, you did not give everything that you had.